Hello, my name is Lina Angelica Hidalgo Pachon. I am a chemical engineering student. I'm in course in the 10th semester, and in this moment I am searching a great option. I am a very quiet and creative girl, and in the first semesters of my career I was participating in the basketball selection of the university, but I I had to leave it because the training was interfering with my classes. I decided to study chemical engineering because I like so much the mathematics and the chemical science. Um, then I presented the exam of admission of the university and I passed it. It was a very happy moment of my life. Okay, I'm going to talk about this career and this its importance and some of aspects of it. Uh, well, I am going to give you a short description of my career. Okay, the chemical engineering is a very beautiful career. In it, we learn a lot of aspects to the chemical and physical nature of the bodies and materials, and how we can use them and its properties for creating new forms and new goods that serve to the satisfaction and development of the society. In legal terms, the chemical engineering has an action camp in all industries where there is a physical or chemical transformation of material, with the exception of the pharmaceutical and construction industries. As you can see, the chemical engineering has a very big action camp, and it is another reason why I select this career, and I am very happy in this career. A lot of people don't understand so good the difference between the chemical engineering and the pure chemistry, and this difference is mainly in the engineering world. Pure chemistry studies the reasons and forms how the materials reacted and changed, and the dynamics of these changes. Will the chemical engineering use these dynamics to produce goods for the humanity and substantial quantities? For produce new products with different properties that meet certain requirements. For design process more efficient and environmentally friendly. Well, now I'm going to talk about the contributions and real application of my career, the chemical engineering, to the society or in my community. Okay, my career have a many real applications. Wherever you are, you'll find the chemical engineering. This is present in all the things that we use and consume daily. In the food, in the drink, in the alcohol drinks, in the clothes materials, in the electrodomestics materials, in the fuel that drives your car, and even in the ink of your pen. Did you know that the PVC is the most important chemical derived to the petroleum? And did you know that the material of the most of tubes of aqueduct is PVC? And did you know that the artificial leather clothes are made in PVC too? Well, yes, that's our uses for the PVC, and the PVC have a lot of more applications. The chemical engineer is the responsible to find these applications and design or make better the process of production of these and much more chemicals of the industry. But the chemical engineering is much more. Think, for example, in the beer. This drink that have many nutrients, antioxidants, and offer as consumer a great satisfaction and moment to share with their close people when it is consumed with moderation, obviously. In the process, the barley must undergo this certain physical and biological transformation when the chemical engineering plays an important role. Along the history, the chemical engineering has borne as an answer for the industry demand for engineers with knowledge in the industry processes during the Industrial Revolution. But this is talking in terms of the chemical engineering as a formal science, because the chemical engineering has been applied in all the things in the development and the home works, from make a use to metal working. In a world without chemical engineering, almost nothing will exist. No artificial fires, no plant fertilizers, no fuel for the cars, not even their own cars. Then, how to make all our activities without this? And thinking in that possible, how can we make this effectively? A lot of economists in the history have described the chemical engineers as the people that have the knowledge to make with a $1 that the common people can be make with $3. Well, in the next part I going to talk about the curing and my ideal job or the opportunities that I have actually. Okay, I would like work in fields. This was my perfect job, and it is really my big dream. As I mentioned in the first part, I'm searching internship now. In the last year, I was working in an investigation project in Mexico. This was my practice. I was researching about the production of biodiesel from inedible raw materials with supercritical foods. It was a very interesting project, and I want to work in an industry now. Okay, talking about my future plans and projects, things studies, traveling, and something like this. Uh, okay, actually I have a purpose. It's find an internship, and maybe I will link to the company. In a few years working, I want to make a master in another country. Maybe that I'll go back to Mexico, or I don't know, I like to go to Brazil too. I have been taking some Portuguese classes. I want to go to see athletes again in the World Cup of soccer. It it can be very fun. Okay, my friends, very thank you very much for listening to me. Bye bye.